Karina baby for March 1st is all patched up. Let's take a look. One morning, the telephone rings in Dr. Dog's office. It's Mrs. Pig, and she sounds worried. Please come, says Mrs. Pig. Mr. Pig has fallen off a ladder. Dr. Dog rushes to his car. He must get to Mr. Pig's quickly. Oh dear, says Nurse Kitty. He's left all these bandages behind. Nurse Kitty puts the bandages and plenty of sticky tape into the bag. Then she goes on her bicycle and pedals after him. Meanwhile, Dr. Dog has found Mr. Pig sitting on the bottom of the ladder. He looks very sorry for himself. A hammer and lots of nails are scattered on the road. I was mending my roof, he explains. Dr. Dog examines Mr. Pig carefully. No bones broken, says Dr. Dog. Just a few bumps and bruises. Then Nurse Kitty arrives, and soon Mr. Pig is bandaged up. But when Dr. Dog goes to drive his car away, he can't move at all. The nails in the road have punctured his tires. They are all flat as pancakes. Nurse Kitty has an idea. She takes some bandages out of her bag and patches the holes, and then she gets her bicycle pump and fills the tires full of air. Now we're all patched up, laughs Dr. Dog as he drives away. That was for March the 1st. Next is fun with fishing. Your papa likes to fish, Karina. 10 South Sea Island boys went fishing for their dinner. One caught a long-grayed eel to keep him from growing thinner. 9 South Sea Island boys went fishing with a spear. One saw a fish with stripes and speared it straight and clear. 8 South Sea Island boys went diving after shells. One found an oyster pearl and liked it very well. 7 South Sea Island boys went fishing on the coral. One caught a parrotfish. They cooked it up with laurel. 6 South Sea Island boys were splashing as they could. One caught an octopus and thought it tasted good. 5 South Sea Island boys went fishing on the reef. One caught a bright red fish. Its life was very brief. 4 South Sea Island boys were fishing in a creek. The shrimps went darting quickly by, but one was just as quick. 3 South Sea Island boys set on their lobster traps. One found a lobster there, the wicked sort that snaps. 2 South Sea Island boys fished with fire and night. One saw 2 shining eyes and stabbed it high and hit it right. 1 South Sea Island boy went fishing with a net. A swordfish caught his net in 2. The boy is fishing yet. Oh, those fishies all had families. And that's what I always think about, is like how much we do things that we don't really think about. And like we go fishing and we go hiking and, you know, we change our environments and we do all kinds of things. And we change things so that this way the environment around us has to adapt, just like we have to adapt. And, you know, if you take away a fish, you might be taking away someone's parent. But you should be eating fish. It's very good for you. Just like meat's good for you. Everything's good for you when you eat things in moderation. I love you so incredibly much, Karina. I really do. Let's do a tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I sent a letter to my love, but on my way I lost it. I lost it, I lost it. A little boy picked it up and put it in his pocket. A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. Karina baby, I love you and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I'm just grateful to have you in my life, honey. No, I'm not there with you right now, and I'm sorry that I'm not. I wish I could be. If I could be, I would be. I'd be with you every single second of the day and of the night. Because that's what I was doing when I had you. I was with you all the time. Because I love you, and that's the type of mama I am. I love you so much, honey.